All right, so while I'm here, is there anything anybody has questions about or things that need to be done?
Um, no. We need more events with heads as the prize, because my head collection is small. I need more heads.
Obese
Yeah,
Yeah,
likes head.
I feel like Scent. I guess if he wants to give it out easier, those can be more available on events. Mine will be more difficult. I'm thinking as far as since arena event, whoever wins the brackets can choose from mine, or anybody else who lost in the bracket. Um, excuse me, or just as far as non-standard heads, those will be more rare, but definitely it's your guys' fault really for not having more awesome events. I would like to think that.
Sint says we can only have one head for the event. I think I should get the head of everyone I've defeated. I'm 3-0.
well, no. Um I only got approved for one event for one head for per person.
No,
If you think you should if you think you should get more, you got to take that up with somebody who can make heads.
I just want more heads. I'm just greedy. That's all.
Me too. Speaking of which, since I've been promoted to architect, I think I deserve a head for that promotion.
Oh, look at him.
All right, you can have a Sung's head.
Do I already have songs head?
Probably not. As far as options go on events that have been held, Song doesn't seem like a candidate for any sort of having their head.
Song
She
was at
doesn't.
my last excavation event.
I was gonna say I don't think she's attended many events, has she?
Oh, but wait, the last excavation event I had, the prize was my head. No, I do not have Song's head. I kind of would like to complete my bubble Odin set. Now I have a third owner that I need to own. No, but Song will do. Eventually I will have everyone's head, even if I have to show up at their house with a sword.
Wait, you already have mine, right?
I have Obies, I have Rebels, I have Lights, I have Notch, I have
don't have mine
Stick,
yet.
I have my wife, I have my head. What else do I got? I have another one of my head that I've named Sentinel 48 because I killed him and ate his power. I have
I was
Bubbles.
going to give you other Sentinel heads before I decided to promote you to Architect or to ask you. Because I tried like 46, 47, 48, and they're all like your face.
Really? That's so weird.
There aren't other Sentinels. There really aren't. That's not true. There are 48 other Sentinels. But in the end, there can be only one.
There were.
Word.
Well, no. There were 47 other Sentinels. Sentinel number 19, we don't know what happened to him.
I planned on doing an entire prank on you that involves Sentinel 19, but I couldn't remember the number. So now that,
Great.
well, I am kind of drunk, so if I remember the number tomorrow, you might expect something.
Yeah, it's Sentinel. Actually, I'm pretty sure every time I tell the story, it's a different number. It's one of the teens I always tell the story of, but we'll go with 19 and I'll write it down. Yeah, so I always tell that like 19, something happened to him, you know? and we don't know what happened to him. He's just gone, but he has to still be out there. Whereas the rest of them, well, there are bodies. And in the end, there can be only one. And one day, Sentinel 50 is going to come for me, and I'll be ready for him.
I like this story.
So the other 48, except for 19, weren't trying to prepare for you. Did they like start your walls and you just kind of built on them, or what happened with that?
Oh, no. The way it happened was I Sentinel 49, joined this server. But
See, what had happened was.
before that, there was a time when Sentinel number 1 was out in the world. And Sentinel 2, and somebody else tracked him down and killed him and became Sentinel number 2. And this just kept going on. Sentinel 19 is complicated.
I think this should be in an in-game book, because I'm not going to remember this.
I'm going to write it down, okay? And I'm going to come up with ways that each of the Sentinels died, and they're all going to be unique and funny. All right? But yeah, I mean, each Sentinel becomes the Sentinel by killing the previous Sentinel.
Sounds legit.
Anyway, so when I joined this server, I built this massive wall around my city to protect me from the day that Sentinel 50 comes for me. I'll be ready for him. And he will rue the day he messed with me.
Dun dun
Rude.
dun.
Rue.
If it's a red rue, it's gonna be like rue.
I like this. Creative license. I found a nice place for it in my museum.
What? Oh, I'm just drinking straight stuff. I'm not.
By the way, if anybody wants to visit my
Sorry.
museum, I have Rebel's Lucky Potato.
Yeah. I made the mistake of going to the end, so I lost flight. So I've just been walking around like a commoner. Oh god.
Also,
Look where it just put me, and I have no flight. I read the rules.
Oh, right. I forgot you could do that.
what did I just say? I said something out loud and I don't know what it was.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, all right, I remember.
Oh, Link, you need to call Stickman and tell him to get on so he can fight Song so that we can schedule the final Arena Gear match.
All right, I'll try and get a hold of him. I know we were doing like a multiplayer thing, an entire like series we have like 10 episodes of, and he got his internet cut off.
Sit, come back over here and change your excavation event sign.
I don't know when I'm going to reschedule it, so how about I just take it down?
Oh god. So Okay, so apparently BW was standing right next to me, continuously asking me if he could have some of the whiskey, and I was just apparently ignoring and blocking it out. So he typed it in chat, and then I actually saw it. Whew. Uh,
Hopefully, we'll be able to get the excavation event some other time. But I don't foresee a problem with Harvest Blockopoly. I mean, hell, if 2 people are on for that, I'll play.
I want the excavation event. I missed the first one. That might just have to be a pickup game.
And I'm okay
Yeah.
with that too.
As we've discussed during PvP, it seems a lot easier, seeing as how everyone's illiterate, to just do pickup games.
I have this problem where I prefer not to have beer in my fridge throughout the week, so I bought something like 18 bottles Thursday, and I have to drink those tonight.
That seems excessive.
No, I thought this was all sealed up.
I drank like 6 yesterday, so it's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
Except I just spilled this one down my face for some reason. I don't remember why.
Beautiful.
You know what
Because
I
you're
think would make
sophisticated.
you know what I think would make a good event?
What's that?
Hide and seek in the spawn.
Oh,
Oh
God.
man, there's hide and seek. I know you haven't watched a ton of my videos sent, and I know they can get kind of boring, so I'm sure Opie and Boy wondered if they watched them and missed them. But some of the people I watch, they had hide and seek at somebody's house, and they just had this massive underground area that they played hide and seek in, and it was just the greatest thing in the world because it was all decorated. There were so many places to hide. There was like lava pouring out of the walls. People used fire potions to hide in. Greatest thing I ever saw.
But yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this, and I mean, you know, everybody gets a stack of ender pearls and a hide and seek in the spawn because you could go anywhere. You know,
You can almost go anywhere and spawn without ender pearls. If you know how to get there.
I will be right back.
but like the other day, Obi and I were up in the rafters of the spawn cage with ender pearl.
Yeah, I figured out that the whole like roof section of spawn is hollowed out, and you can just walk around up there and do whatever you want. But I didn't even know that was accessible. I didn't even know that was there. The only reason I found out, and like all the corner towers have staircases that you can access. Had there not been an Easter egg hunt, I would have never found any of that.
I found the hollow roof area when we were doing the Bubble Island event.
Yeah, I had known about it. I was gonna start looking. That was one of the places I was gonna start looking for the sign before Bubble said it wasn't there.
Oh.
I had thought they had sealed this off. Apparently, they had not.
I know, it's a lot of wasted space. I really hope they end up doing something with that, or someone does.
Well, it'll have to be them or Link. We can manipulate Link into doing something. I mean, just look what happened tonight. I managed to convince him to make me an architect. And he thinks it was his idea. Wahahahahaha.
Well, technically, Easter egg will never go away. It's been preserved.
Oh, there's a pig in the spawn.
I don't know that I've gone over it yet because I recorded an episode ahead, but I made some changes to Easter Island. Sheep are stupid, so they would drown themselves, and I fixed that.
You made them smarter?
Yeah.
Nope, I just took away the layer of water that they would drown in.
Oh, that works.
I don't understand.
You don't understand what?
I'm really glad that Daxel is talking now.
No joke.
Is Daxel that antisocial? I don't know. I'm used to people not chatting or being social.
Hey, when I
so-
vanish, can mobs see me?
They can,
Oh.
based on what Odin has said, Odin has been pretty absent since promoting me to owner. A lot of my information has come off the forums
She
and
said
links that
Easter
he's
egg
given
and
me.
spawn?
So
Question mark. I need
all
to start being more
your-
social.
information is in a post on the forum.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, some of them I think are going to need um, a server reset.
What needs a reset?
I'm reading through the commands and testing each one, except for the ban command. I'm not testing that one.
Yeah. I have it set to auto restart tomorrow at about 9 a.m. my time. Actually, I don't know if it's 9 a.m. my time.
That one works. The /god command doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, it's been removed. The vanish is what replaced it.
Oh,
The like
Did you see that? Sorry, in chat. Daxel can't even access the forums.
Daxel?
Yeah, if you look in chat, I mentioned about reading the forums, and Daxel says she can't even access the forums because of needing some kind of code or something, and Bubble was asked about it.
That's odd. I don't know what it could be besides her password.
Yeah, because I can read the forums even without being logged in. I just don't know which ones are new because they all show as new.
Yeah, and a lot of them are actually blocked off.
I wonder if she's confused between the forum and the Dynmap chat. Because Dynmap chat, you have to have a code. And actually, I can't access Dynmap chat anymore. I forgot my password.
Obi, this is for science.
Go for it. The only thing I have on me I care about is my pick. But really, I would just make another one and not give a shit. Nice.
For science. For science. Perfect.
What did it say?
It said
science.
for science. That's almost as good as the getting booted for no good reason. Banned
nice.
for science?
Oh,
I promised I wouldn't do that one.
you
So
lying
that
son
was
of a
no,
bitch.
Link did that.
Oh,
Sorry, I
God.
blamed you. Blame Link.
I'm banned. Woo, I'm back.
Thankfully, I remembered how your name was spelled before I became too inebriated.
Ooh, that's good. Oh, oh no, BW.
Ah.
The power.
B-dubs.
I need to go grab another beer. I'll be right back.
Holy
Really,
crap.
what Link should have done is he should have had this be a test for me to unbat, to re-whitelist you.
Yeah. Link booted me one time and it said connection lost, and I quote, for no good reason, not Link's fault.
Interesting. There's this top command. Wonder if there's a bottom command.
Just stop.
Sean uses that on me all the time.
This comment amused me. So you're all really Eastern time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, and I actually called him Sean instead of Obi.
We
And in
just
real
call
life-
it time here.
In real life, I try to call him Obi when we're not talking about Minecraft stuff, like to other people.
I gotta say, I love this summer shandy in the can, but this Newcastle really just
Ugh.
did. Let me-
Did you say in a can?
It-
Ugh.
It was so much better just
Ugh.
sitting out there, reading my Stephen King, looking out at the lake, drinking the summer shandy out of a can at 3 PM.
No wonder they were giving it away.
Ugh.
Yeah. I was trying to remember. I just dropped my multi-tool. Shoot, I was trying to remember something,
What
but now I'm
multi-tool?
have to remember what it was I was trying to remember that was an addition to what I had realized in the first place.
You were going to remember to contact Stick so he could PvP Song so he could move along PvP.
Ah, yes, it's Saturday. He should be able to get on right now.
Sticks. We need the sticks.
We need to further PvP. Which there are only 2 matches left in Arena Gear. What we really need is Song to fight Stone so we can move along Boots Only Boxing.
Don't abuse powers for evil. You are the light, not the darkness.
But you're not light at all. You're sent.
You seen the picture? There's a picture that's got a guy cosplaying Spider-Man, and he's at a grocery store, and he's full Spider-Man costume. He's got the right build for it and everything, and he's curled up with a box of Uncle Ben's rice on the floor, like he saw the name Uncle Ben and lost it. Woo. Yes, with great power comes great responsibility. Don't fail Uncle Ben.
So great.
With great power comes great current squared times resistance.
What?
That's Ohm's law.
All right, I know things.
I know other things.
Wow. I feel like such a commoner. I want flight back. Can we have another event?
Hey, where'd my flight go?
Oh.
These aren't my fashion. Woo!
We should be able to rent flight ability, like a
This is
couple
beautiful. I love you
thousand
guys.
for a certain amount of time or something.
You know, Obi, I said that exact same thing several months ago.
And everybody was like, poo-poo on that.
I always thought that for your birthday, you should get flight at least for your birthday for that
Oh,
24
that's-
hours.
I said that too.
I like that. You guys are like brain twins.
I see somebody
Really?
here.
I was
and,
just trying to convince Odin to give me flight.
For any reason.
I give it pretty much at the request, depending on what it is. And if it's anything besides I want to fly, then that's pretty much my limit.
Actually, I just wanted it because I wanted to fly again, so you can take mine away. But on another note, I talked to somebody about it, I can't remember, but I want to do a like beginner's guide to harvest block, where like you load into the spawn cage, where do I go from here kind of thing, show them the free mart and the library where all the books are that can help you out. And I'd like to do flight for like around spawn for that. Just kind of a beginner's guide for harvest block
Telling
kind
you
of
how
thing.
to get
That'd
out
be
of the
awesome.
spawn cage is no. But
No,
everything else, yeah.
not show them how to get out of spawn cage,
Oh, just
but
like
just like
this is where you start.
yeah. After you get out of the spawn cage, you'll
I'm down with that.
yeah. Where do I go from here? What do I have access to?
And then you have
You
to
know.
sing that song from Buffy, the musical version.
Where do we go from here?
Yes.
I would
that
say
one.
you should start in the spawn cage, read the thing about the rules, do /rules to show them the rules, cutscene, and then you're down below and says, "So I've done the thing."
Perfect.
Yeah, and then so I've read the rules and now I'm out of the spawn cage. And don't say how that happened, and make sure your chat doesn't say that
Yeah.
you typed in /spawn or anything like that.
Maybe even log out and back in.
Yeah, something like that. So then you just poof from, and then you just pick up and say, "So I'm out of the spawn cage because I've read the rules," and that's all you say, and then begin. There is one thing about the spawn that still bothers me.
Tell me more, Sent.
So when you type /spawn, where you end up looks the same in every direction.
Yes. One of the things I plan on adding is some signs.
It might be better to stick them in front of the signboard now that there's a signpost.
Actually, I was thinking what might be better instead of signs here. Color code the directions a little bit.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Like north gets one color of the
Oh.
stairs, just a few blocks, just to give it a little color.
A little orientation.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
days,
That's
grades,
actually a much better idea than signs because I didn't want to put signs all over.
You sound so
Hold on.
coherent.
The
Like-
issue we had with the shops, or the issue you had when you broke the sign?
Well, what happened was
What happened was
Rev and Scent were the only ones on. None of the shops would work. And I had no idea what to do because even running the commands I have to check the shops didn't return anything but saying that they existed. So, honestly, whenever I figure something out that I don't know, I'm always like, I'm a badass motherfucker, which is why, like, every time I figure it out, I'm like, woo, yeah, fuck it, suck it.
yeah, I feel the same way when I do the same thing with anything.
But
I think Daniel Duck is running around right now trying to find the Easter egg.
which is
Nice.
awesome. I'm really kind of disappointed that more people didn't look for it. It is a lot of time, but
Yeah,
really,
like I've
it's-
said 1,000 times,
Nobody reads
nobody
the
reads the
forums.
forums. They're all illiterate. They don't read the forums. They don't watch videos. They don't know the bulletin board's there because they don't watch videos. They don't read
They
the
don't
forums.
read the forum. They don't even read the message when you log on to the fucking server. Which I really like that, by the way. The little announcement.
Yeah, the message of the day that announced all the events. They're just surprised, like, oh, events when? Like, yeah,
They're like,
now.
little gold
Oh,
letters. Fuck that.
yeah, I have actually before Odin posted that, tried to figure out how to change the message of the day, and I could just not seem to do it.
there's a block that's broken in the spawn.
You shut up.
where? Where are you?
That's such a horrible laugh. My laugh is so
Right there, Link.
That saved me so much time. I was just starting to write to you, and now I don't have to.
Do you see what's missing?
Your sanity.
Oh, it's missing a leaf block, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that
Oh,
looks
that's
better.
Hey, I unfortunately,
And exhale.
as I said
Nice.
before, um, since I'm now the owner and Odin doesn't have the time to train me consistently, I don't know all of the powers that you have or all the powers I know a lot of the powers I have, but you are more of a learning experience Sent because train isn't ever on. See if you can change your game mode for right now.
Do it. Change the game.
Nope.
It's okay. You could change game mode for the entire server, and it would say it in chat, and no one would know.
So true. It's so sad.
I also do not have access to time set or toggle downfall.
Oh, time set's easy. You just go AFK for a day, chat.
Ooh, Wendy Testaburger. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
my,
but this is interesting. So, time set and game mode simply say you do not have access to this command. But toggle downfall says, I'm sorry, but you do not have permission to perform this command. Please contact the server administrator if you believe that this is an error.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
so polite.
Do you
I
believe
know.
it's an error?
Do you believe in magic?
I believe it's an error. I believe I should have the power to make it stop raining.
The
I
power.
agree. I want you to take that compass I gave you and click in a direction.
Is that the
except straight
magic
down.
compass?
The magic.
It is the magic compass. I don't know
Oh, you
if
can like
Sent
walk
has
through walls and stuff?
Ooh.
Nothing.
nothing.
Oh.
That's
Damn.
disappointing. Too bad, Sent. I had more to say, but I can only record like 3 sentences in my mind, and I was distracted by the "Do you believe in magic" and such.
You're welcome.
Whoa. Is there this teleport command that teleports me like a few blocks forward or something?
Totally.
There is. What was it though?
Yeah. You're getting way too happy over
Jump.
there.
I think it's jump. Yes, that's the command. It's jump.
Nope. TP jump doesn't work.
It's not TP. It's just jump.
No, I don't have access.
Yeah, architects are considering the position pretty limited, but there was something hugely important that I was going to mention that I need to struggle to remember. But damn, this new castle is so good.
Link's gonna go to bed.
Really,
puking
Sent,
tonight.
you should be able to build in your house or
Puking.
your office, and it upsets me that you're not allowed to. And I don't think that a
He's
server
gonna
is
go to
going to
bed
fix it.
puking.
But at
Ah!
the same time, nothing else will, so I can't change it. I also can't seem to walk while I'm pressing control.
I'm beginning to question science.
This is something you should never do. It's a terrible mistake.
That was science with 2 exclamation points. There's a huge difference.
One is science. The other one is science.
So now I'm gonna go into my Irish accent because it makes me more coherent when I've been drinking more.
Top of the morning to you.
I'm not entirely sure that's true.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm exactly sure that's how it works because my drunk Irish is the same as my not drunk Irish, which is a joke because there's no such thing.
Seems legit.
Okay, I like how on your St. Patrick's Day video, you're like, I'm gonna do the whole thing in my Irish accent, and it
And you
never
didn't do an
changes
accent.
the whole time.
It was just
And
a
then you're
regular
like, oh, I'm tired of that, and then you stop, but it never changed.
It was never any different.
I'm a little bit offended, but
You should be.
I remember what you're saying to me, and I agree that you're correct. And I feel like there was still something else that I meant to say to somebody, but I can't remember what it is. And I feel a little funny because I'm the only one who's been drinking all night.
Oh,
And,
no, you're not.
Did you ever contact Stick?
I did. I sent him a message. I was also talking to Katie. I wonder if she responded.
Your Irish faded out pretty quick there.
No, it didn't.
I said, "Hey, can you get Oin
Oh,
and
Oin.
Fight song?"
Oin.
Yeah,
That's the name of a dwarf from The Hobbit.
that's all right.
Oin.
At least
Glow.
my message to Katie was in the right text as far as I can read.
Scottish.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, and I'll be fair. You are the only one that has been drinking all night. I've only been drinking for about probably 10 minutes. No, it's
Alright.
longer than that.
Now, Sent, I want you to realize that I've been thinking about your promotion for several bananas, and I didn't just do it because I've been drinking. So you have a lot to live up to.
I honestly thought you were going to say several beers.
oh, my flight went away again.
No, I truly
still have
appreciate it, and I'm going to do what I can to make the server even better.
Fantastic. I'm really hoping that Train. I need to get a hold of him because a lot of the plugins, as I said, are programmed by him. Like, whoa, hang on a sec. I got to catch my balance. I've got some sort of vertigo. All right.
I might have said a few minutes ago to BW that you would go to bed puking tonight.
No, I'll be fine. I'll drink a Gatorade and I'll be fine to play Call of Duty in a few minutes. It's actually really funny when I play Call of Duty and I can't fucking get up a ladder or run through a doorway. I'll just keep hitting it. And I'll be like, what am I doing wrong? Why can't I get through here?
I suppose you're drunk.
Yes.
You said that like you were gay.
Well, no, that's not how gay people talk.
He said yes.
I can't.
I thought it was
Speak.
more like Daffy Duck.
Oh, okay, maybe. Okay.
I can't speak. I don't want to offend you, but I have this gay accent that I'll do, and I can only start it when I start with, "It's fabulous. I cannot believe how beautiful those shoes are." And that's the extent of my gay accent, really.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, Light and Katie started building this wall around not just their island, but around their whole. It's a lake. It's not an ocean. They were building it around their lake. I don't think that they're ever going to finish it.
I mean, it's debatable.
All right, Six can get on, but it'll be on his laptop, so he'll be at a slight disadvantage. I'm gonna ask Song if she's willing to fight him.
Oh no, Song might win.
That would be awesome if Song wins.
I would laugh.
For
At
you, at
Styx's
least.
expense. Oh, would you have to hear about it?
No, I would have to fight him either way in the anything goes. Although I think Jason Knight is in anything goes now, so there's 3 of us. But I would only have to face him once.
Maybe. So here's the way anything goes is going to work. You're each going to
Anything
fight.
goes?
Yeah, that's the other bracket.
Shut up.
Here's how it's going to work. You're each going to fight in a one-on-one match the other 2 opponents. Now, if if there's a situation where one person wins both their fights, that means another person will have won one of their fights, and the final person will have won 0 fights. In which case, we'll have a first, second, and third. Now, the other situation that'll work out would be if all 3 of you win exactly 1 fight. In which case, I'm going to have you all fight. I'm just going to have you guys fight again until the result is that one of you has won 2 fights, one of you has won 1 fight, and one of you has won 0 fights.
Oh, I thought if there was like a... We should have a 3-way match just for fun.
Yeah, but the
It'll be
problem
like
with
3
that
ways.
is the problem with that 3-way match is there are no other rounds, which means if 2 of you gang up and just slaughter somebody else, and then
No, it'd be just
Then
be
the
for
2
fun though. Just a fun match. Just an exhibition match, not a as it counts match.
oh well, yeah, I can do that. I got no problem with that.
Yeah, Six really wanted to fight me in my god armor, with a few other people. I need to go grab another bill. I'll be right back for a couple
No.
seconds.
Another
No, you
meal.
really don't need to. I promise. You don't.
You're gonna die. We'll be sad.
Oh god, he's gonna drink himself into a coma. Then we won't have an owner.
Or he'll
We'll
have
have
to
an
promote
architect.
me.
From his coma.
Rebel and I have been planning a
Yay.
coup.
Oh no. I finished all my Newcastle.
Yay!
Wait a minute, Link. Do you have Pac-Man Island and my submarine?
Is it a
I know
yellow
I've
submarine?
seen Pac-Man Island in the schematics.
Me? What the fuck? Why are you laughing like that? I don't want it if it causes you to laugh like that. Oh god. Is it in my treehouse?
I seem to be lagging
Try to put it downstairs. You can't
actually
push it on the
quite
floor.
a
Legging?
lot.
Are they jean leggings? Because those are called jeggings.
You know what?
Do you love me?
Oh man, you can totally kill BW. It's fine.
You know, I'm terribly sorry, but if this goes through, it's gonna affect the wrong person.
Why did you disconnect me? I didn't do it. That was BW.
It was out of love, didn't you?
I
see?
know, and I was thinking that in my head when I typed in the command, and after I hit enter, I saw that it was wrong, and
But
I'm
it
lagging
felt
like
so
crazy
right.
now.
It's fine.
Oh, the arena.
Hold on. I can stand on the fence, right?
Yes, you can stand on the fence.
Okay, I'm on the fence.
That sounds usual.
Thank goodness my dad.
But if you
Oh,
do, I might
wow.
do this to you.
Thank goodness you're dead. ...
Oh yeah, I was speaking to you. Thank goodness it won't work because I feel bad when I'm not coherent because his current wife is, she had a drinking problem, so she doesn't, or she's not supposed to drink anymore. She did for quite a while, but she stopped, and he doesn't drink at all. So I'm the only one walking around the house with any sort of what's the word when you have been drinking a lot and you're not? I've used it before. Intoxicated. Yes, I'm the only one intoxicated,
inebriated?
bumping into the walls.
Inebriated, shit
Inebriated's good
faced,
too.
sizzled. Actually, did you know that in the Guinness Book of World Records recognizes intoxicated as the word that has the most synonyms?
Really? This is fascinating.
All right, you guys. I have to perform a set of very simple tasks that are made less simple by the alcohol.
The alcohol wants to help you.
I must have had some sort of premonition in the past because all the important things that I need at this moment are in a chest right next to my home bed.
You knew. You had a vision.
All right, Obi, you can actually stand on the fence. I was just kidding about when I shot you with that arrow.
Hey, Sin. I'm surprised that Guinness record is not held by the word penis. There are a lot of penis euphemisms.
No, I was on the fence and then I fell over the rail, so I had to go back to spawn and run all the way back here.
I am lagging like crazy and it's causing me issues. Don't fucking make fun of me because I'll get upset and I'll cry and this bottle's
we
too
love
full
you.
of Gatorade to cry into.
Okay, so you said you're in Chicago?
I'm north of Chicago, northern Illinois. In fact, it looks like my Minecraft just tried to crash.
Ugh.
So, okay, is that an Illinois accent thing then?
It's a Montana thing.
Oh, Montana thing. I was gonna say because I learned how to speak English in Illinois, and I don't have the inability to say ah.
Oh crap! Are you
No,
at,
fuck
are
you.
you at the arena?
I love you. Seriously, it's so cool.
Well, despite living just outside of Boston, I do not have a Boston accent because I'm originally from New Hampshire.
Not at all. Yeah.
I've decided that I'm going to start to misspell things based on the consistent drinking that I've been doing all night, and I'm just going to leave it as it is instead of fixing it.
This sounds like a good plan. Rebel will be jealous.
I'm really glad that you guys are on because it is so weird just like talking to people who don't know that I've been drinking all night
You just said it in chat.
on Minecraft.
Why?
Because I want you to do it.
You're done.
Like just a few minutes ago, I just saved Song like 3 hours of work, and she has no idea why. And she probably never will. But what was my point?
Who are you talking about?
Did you do a world edit?
That's exactly what I did, and she deserves it.
Who?
Did you just hollow out her area she's been trying to mine out?
I hollowed out a good amount of it, but I did something that usually isn't included in a world edit as far as leaving ores behind. I need to
Oh.
burp, so I'm gonna like stop. I'm gonna remove my button from my finger from the button that holds down the talk button.
Why? Why? No.
Do it!
Do it.
Remove your finger, please.
I did in fact do it before I burped.
Ah.
We wanted to hear your belch.
This leg is incredible, and I'm gonna be right back as far as being on the server. I mean, I'm still on Mumble, but
Hold on.
like seriously, I don't know what the hell Trunk is doing, but his map.
Oh, why am I in here? This isn't good.
Uh-oh. AVG is trying to include itself in my home pages.
It's pretty slippery. Wants to insinuate itself in everything, bastard.
Now, Why do I have a sheep? Oh, okay.
Why do you have a sheep?
Hey, where did Obi go?
Away. Which I realize doesn't help when you can summon me anytime you want. But I felt better running away.
I just walked down like a corner, like I went right and then I went right, and I'm dizzy, and now I'm climbing a ladder, and it's making me a little sick.
Said Montana.
Did he?
It's an AG. That's where it gets it. It's that G.
And this
The
may
la-
not
Oh,
be.
stick is already ready in his spot. Let's get ready, people.
Are you gonna record, Obi? Because I really
Yes.
enjoy watching your new
Yes,
stuff.
I'm going to record.
He's gonna record. Just let him do it.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go utilize the facilities. Tell everybody to wait.
See,
Where is
the com-
Song? Is she here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Done and done, good sir. Even though you're not there to hear it.
This is arena equipment.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Fistmaster Link.
Thank you. I'm not sure what you said. Would you mind repeating it?
I said, welcome back, Fistmaster Link.
His master?
Piss.
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 Ah, all right. I was just thinking as I was leaning against the wall over in the restroom that my beer to urine ratio is about accurate.
That's good. That's good. You probably don't have. Well, wait. You do have diabetes.
Yeah, and alcohol breaks down directly into sugar, but I
Yep,
haven't had a problem
you
yet,
moron.
except for 8 months ago, I drank a bottle of vodka, and I've told like 3 people the story, and I don't remember if one of the people was YouTube, but I drank a bottle of
YouTube?
vodka and like 4 beers, and the next day we went like wakeboarding, and I was like throwing up all day, and I just stopped drinking pretty much for that amount of time until last week.